Yeah, I'm ready to go. It's been leading up, and now the anticipation's here. It's only 3-4 days away. So, I think we didn't come out how we wanted to today, but that's what practice is for, and we're gonna come out tomorrow and prepare a little bit better and get after it.
I gotta ask. I know you saw your response to Carlos Williams' comments.
Uh-huh.
You're not a great receiver.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Carlos is, just from watching film, he's a great player, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I can't do anything about it. He just went public with it, so I just have to go out there and play my game and show how productive I am on Monday night.
When you look at the film, what do you see from these Florida State defensive backs?
They're fast. A couple are physical. Carlos is physical, number 9. Marcus Joyner, he's great defensive back. He wears number 20. Fast. They fly around. But sometimes they get lost in coverage. They have holes in their defense. They're not. I think they're a great team, but it's football. Football is football. So we're just going to go out and prepare, and but they definitely have great players in the back end.
Joyner's making a move from safety to corner. I guess specifically to him, what makes him, well enough to make that position, and what can you see from film, that would make him a corner?
He plays fast, physical, but I think with corner you need a little bit of technique. Just from watching film, I think we can attack him in different ways, just how he plays and his technique. And sometimes at corner you have to be patient. And I see he's a little aggressive, but he's a great player. He flies around and he plays the game fast. So that's how you have to play. And I think he'll do well at corner though.
There's been a lot made about this Florida State team. They're fast, those are great playmakers, they're additions. How does that kind of talk play in your locker room?
They're defensive ACC. Defending ACC champions. But watching the film, I don't think they're the same team as last year. But they're definitely a great team. Don't get me wrong on that. They lost Xavier Rhodes, who's a first-round draft pick. They lost E.J. Manuel, number 1 quarterback taken. Those are 2 big leaders on each side of the ball. And I think they're great. But we can definitely, if we go out there and play our game, I think we'll be okay.
Tyler says he's been sort of following in your footsteps a lot during camp. Is he as ready, or does he look as ready as he can be?
Definitely. Just going each day. He comes out here and works. It's tough coming in here as a freshman and dealing with classes, lifting, practice, everything like that. But he's been doing a great job. And I think once he just calms down, the first series is probably going to go fast for him. But once he calms down, he's going to be fine out there.
What would you tell any freshman before his first game, especially one of this magnitude?
Yeah, don't get too excited, don't get too nervous. You got to stay in that happy medium. You can't get too high, too low. What Coach Junk preaches. You have to just go out there and play the game and have fun. It's going to be a different atmosphere for him, but you just have to calm your mind. So he'll be okay.
Your quarterback admitted to us yesterday that he let the nerves get to him a little bit, and he had to talk with Coach Bollinger and things like that. Have you been noticing anything with Tom, and what have you been saying to him?
He's definitely more comfortable now. I think Tom it's his last go around. He's pressing a little bit, but just sitting down with Coach Bollinger and Coach Chris, a couple days ago, you've seen a big difference. He's trusting it more. He's not double clutching. He's letting those deep balls go. We hit a lot of those yesterday, so he's definitely more comfortable, and I see that, and I think there's still even more room for him to get even more comfortable.
Whether it's comments like what Williams said or just people nationally picking this game, a lot of them picking Florida State, is that something you guys would pay attention to the extent that you use it as motivation, us against the world type of mentality? Or?
Oh, definitely. It's happened in the previous years. Virginia Tech, no one gave us a chance, and Notre Dame, even though we didn't come out on top, we proved we can keep up with those teams, and that's the same thing we're doing now. We're a scrappy team. We're going to go out there and give it all we got, and we can definitely get after Florida State.
Devin, does it get to a point where you've known about this game for about 6 months now? It's Monday night, first ACC game. Does it get to a point where the hype gets old and it's just time to play football? Have you hit that point yet? And
Exactly.
What's the motive of the team?
Yeah, I've hit that definitely.
When did you hit that?
Probably yesterday or 2 days ago. But it can't be daunting. You have to go through the process. You have to enjoy the process, and you have to prepare. You can't get lackadaisical. Every time you step on the field, you just got to come out here and give it your all and prepare like you're going out there and playing. But it's definitely, I'm ready to hit someone else and go against the defense.